My boy. The world doesn't get to hear about it. This better be something wild. I'm already knowing. But this motherfucker too. He's always doing
Видишь,
some
запал,
moves.
запалил свое черное ДМА, запил, упал, встал, но могу с холста по устам бить мозг фаустом, фастом, 365 год мерз, 365 год я мерз, был жизнь, блядь, в ушах мерда, мерда.
Yeah, can
I
I
don't
get a
know what
number
he's saying, but
three?
maybe it was nice.
And
Maybe that was
put the
nice.
fries in the bag.
I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
When I think of Russia, I think of cold political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I see that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. In all of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yay!
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English. A
Yeah.
culture way far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that just to me is like it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person,
He's talking about some real shit. Y'all not listening though. Not a place in the world where black people don't do good. You feel me? Amen.
we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And
With a
through
true-
my
the
life
true
story and
nature.
the life stories of my friends,
True nature.
I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. It's not that shit. It's not that shit. It's time to experience Russia. Experience Moscow. Ready?
Let's do it. So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is that the same thing as USSR?
Yeah, Soviet Union, USSR, that's different names for the same country.
But Russia was one of the countries in that.
Yeah.
When I like think of Russia, this is what I think of these buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, groceries, everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, they're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland at some extent, you feel like you're in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the
Everything
entire.
the same.
Okay.
The flags, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah. Oh, the
everything.
street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as the main street
Uh-huh.
of the city, and you have a bunch of like squares.
Yeah.
That the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study
From where?
from Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian.
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, no Yoruba. What the fuck? I know in America, Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia,
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
and it was probably a lot less black people then than now.
At a point in my life, I knew only two cities in my hometown,
Yeah.
black families, mine and a friend of ours. He decides to try it out. He kind of like it. Then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing
So they was really living real deal purge. That's crazy.
happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
that's totally Nigerian.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life till I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So
Right.
like, yo, I'm Russian, speak the language, I like only white girls, I listen to Russian music.
Right,
So
yeah.
like, nah, I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's black British people, right?
Yeah.
What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
So the first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
Some real shit, bro. We're all around the world, bro. And at the end of the day, we're all just a human race, bro. What's the difference of treating somebody like they're not nothing, bro? They're still a human, bro. We all bleed the same, bro. We're not different. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, I got the same 24 hours. Lock in.
Pooty, bro. Good to meet you. Pooty, chilling?
Yo, what's up?
Pooty, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Heard some good things, man. Heard some good things. Pooty.
Pooty.
What's
Like
this?
pudding.
Like Pooty with a P. No. He said Pooty like Pooty. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is
That's
insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
Like 1 year ago. Like,
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm not ever getting that nigga.
who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like, I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake.
The Mexican handshake.
Nice to meet you. Pooty, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie, my girl.
Good, bro. This
Damn, who these?
is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff. It's some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the dark. Because of light. Yeah, bad club. Bad club shit. I got a tattoo.
Studio crazy.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No, it's for my jeweler.
Do you speak English?
No.
Ask him.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, silent.
He is?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy? You're going in alone. Don't go, bro. The money doesn't work.
We good off those, my boy. Hey,
And then it's
rebuke that and remove that shit out of the room right now. Rebuke it.
bread.
He's the safest that nigga in this bed.
Burn that
You
bit.
like Satan?
Yeah.
You like
Yeah, I like.
God? You know like?
Yeah, bro, get him calm, bro.
I like God.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Кто твой бог?
Devil.
Oh shit.
Do when the devil appears in the name you're not ready for.
Yeah, we good on, bro.
Мне после этой жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни, в этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть? Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да, мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil on this bed. He fucked... Or the devil fucks you, or you fuck the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, или дьявол тебя трахает?
Good on that, bro. That's some AO shit, bro.
I rebuke you.
I rebuke that shit. I'm rebuking all of
In
that.
the name of Jesus, rebuke.
My nigga!
what is going on.
Check this out.
I don't want to go in there. Nigga.
What is that chair? Hey, yo.
Get me out of this shit, bro. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope here.
You talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We are in Russia. Y'all see the title? What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan.
That's crazy. That's the first thing we see when we see. Oh, he's like, oh no, that belongs to bro. Okay, so everybody else is cool, but this nigga's on some weird shit. Y'all got. Hey, he cannot be working in the business. He's only gonna be doing nothing but the bad shit. He's gonna fuck the whole business over.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
No sir. No sir. No sir.
A white dude reaching the bag, bro.
No sir.
Где то, которое с...
Is that real, man?
Yeah, he's the master.
Master. We calling white people master in Russia?
No.
Chill there. Chill on that.
Master of jewelry.
Chill on that.
God
Chill on
sell
that.
y'all soul, bro.
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes the
How he's
jewelry.
polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro.
Right.
Y'all
Facts.
Show me
Facts.
how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro.
Amen.
Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe in space.
We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
Bro. Bro is stun locked.
Ray-Ban that's her tongue. Hey, I fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all white hoe animal. Hey, she just wants some animal.
Refined shit.
Ray-Ban that's her tongue. Hey, Ray-Ban that's her tongue. Hey, Ray-Ban that's her tongue. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I do that shit dirt. Hey, I do that big dirt. Hey.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She's the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, there's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he has a son here.
Have you and him spoke?
Yes. He found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground moving with some stuff, gangster shit. and
Really?
All of it. Yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From the
crazy.
hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
But your story's fucking insane. So you have tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
About
tattoo.
Vladimir Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia's
It's my
pride.
message. Yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать,
That ain't the best message, my boy, because that nigga is a monster, bro.
как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии.
He was in the Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to a college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm not a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo? in
When I
Russia?
get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in 1
unsubscribe?
hour.
Wait, so
Well, you good, because you're tweaking. The hell you think you're doing, no?
how did the Russian
Get
people
that shit
react?
removed. You still ain't got it
There's a lot
removed,
of
by the way?
people who doesn't like this
You
shit,
still ain't got it
like,
removed, by the way?
government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
You only got that bit
Like,
removed?
Black people, they with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know.
Yeah.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he like
Stopped
he
that
stopped all
crime.
of this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give a f. It's my position, and I'm
Right.
like, I'm peaceful enough to don't give a f about
go?
it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah. Even my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her face.
Yeah, when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
Do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I say, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal job.
One of my biggest concerns was coming here was
That's a way to
about
not
how
think about it.
strict cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos.
crazy.
Less strict when it comes to locals.
Он спрашивает, типа, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем
What they saying
американские
though? Why y'all gonna put the
They're not-
subtitles? But
they're
I
not
can't read that shit.
aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя.
Or is he translating?
I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking, and two cops come over me, and they just rapped my song, and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops
Yes.
here fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do people like the cops?
I'm just
here?
laughing on them. But I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia?
So
because
who
you're
is this
black?
nigga? Wow, I've
No,
never heard of him.
not.
Is it just because he's only in Russia?
Because all white people, they are not hating black people, but they don't understand us. And for them, it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to... Because in USA, everyone knows what is it black culture.
Right.
And
They're not
in
too
Russia,
familiar.
it's just in the beginning, you know?
Yeah.
It's just... I was the first who gave them a chance to understand what is it, even when you're black. It's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
They're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
It was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all of it. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was saying you're white.
You know, he got a point there. Because people will sit here and nitpick and pick and choose on what's considered what and how much do you got in you. You gotta do an ancestry. You gotta do your 23andMe. You gotta do a... No, bro. Look, that's how they clone you, first of all. So don't take that bullshit. You're gonna get cloned. Y'all are already cooked, falling for the AI shits. It doesn't matter. Who cares about the robot shit? They got your DNA now. You're done. You're on the books. You're on the records right now. I'm talking to you. I know you did it. I know you paid for that little shit to come ship to you. You spit in a little thing, swab your mouth, sent it. That's your DNA out, transmitted, and fused to make millions of clones. You're cooked. You shouldn't have did that shit. Just because you wanted to know you're 2% Mediterranean. Come on, bro. Really? Let's be for real.
Yeah, fuck our interview.
Marino.
So actually living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics. We don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that. You know.
He got
Because,
drip on though. I ain't
we
gonna
know
lie.
that politics is politics and war is war. It's some bullshit. It's not concerning to us. When you see some people who really thinks about that, it's just because maybe there are nothing to think about. Yeah, because normally we're just chilling about all of this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course they will act aggressive, onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
They're happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, and after this shit, less.
Yeah, they know, bro. He shit. He really run shit out there. All right, I guess. Shit. I guess. Really running shit out there.
And before we continue, football and basketball favorites pick. Win or lose,
sir.
you get $50 in lineups.
Bitch, give me the jump ahead. Oh shit.
Still available, and let's get on with the rest of the video. Let's jump
Bet.
in quick.
Bet.
What's one stereotype that's not true about Russia? Damn, is this Batman? What the fuck are they laughing? Wait, why are they laughing?
Speak about the the spy Natasha.
Okay.
All the
Oh,
American
there's-
movies, they have a spy.
We do
which
have a
is
lot of.
Natasha.
I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies.
Yeah?
So that's just a
Well, in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's
But
what
she's
I
with
meant.
the cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke.
Oh, all
I
them
hit
bears.
him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I can wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with bears like that.
Right.
It's not the thing.
I mean,
Russians about cats.
Haven't
Russian
seen one
people.
cat.
Bro,
Cats.
You
we
don't see
know-
them outside because
Bro,
they're all
Bro,
inside.
a girl I told like I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this
Yeah.
bed.
No, it cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plates. We cook food, and she's like,
You cannot.
and you're like,
Pause. That's crazy.
no, zoom on me.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, pause. No,
Bro,
hey,
no,
Pause.
no, bro, that's
That's
crazy.
Can we?
No, why did his
Bro,
lips
I
get
gotta
big
teach-
like that? Super.
I gotta teach Russians about pause, bro.
Off of
No,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This
Let
is
me-
not me.
Let me
about
tell you
the
when
voice.
I'm pause.
Okay.
No, yeah, bro.
This is a cat.
You're not supposed to do that, though.
What the fuck is wrong with you Americans?
That is a pause.
See, but yeah, they do make everything a pause.
We've been pausing every 1
Yes.
minute. Let's
Yeah.
bounce from here to there. Pause.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
Oh. No.
Yo, see, but then you can't sit here and put that together after. Now, see, now that's AL. You can't just start slurping right after you say that.
First 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, then the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
You have to.
How much? You know what? I'm finna this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Some American shit to say, bro. Chill.
Ask him why did he want a photo.
Почему ты подошел попросил фоткать?
Peep the figures in the back. That's 5. Some anime figures.
So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что вы крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size? Biggest size. Like,
Просто фоткаться, то не надо. Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
yup. Because of the yup.
Telling you to get the fuck out of there because she's finna call.
So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean, like, Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow at 1992. He's my father's favorite brother.
They got the clinkers over there too?
Mohammed come
Oh
here to
my
study.
god,
Why?
this shit's
But why did they
everywhere,
choose
bro.
Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
The white
Yeah,
friend.
the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's
Because
a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the #1 enemy.
really.
Done.
So like,
Why are you so
okay,
surprised?
okay,
Yeah.
ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Yes.
But
like
that's
it's
because of the bad connection between.
exactly.
Yeah.
To places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the US, chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that
I
Russian dream.
It's not the
It's not
Russian
even
dream.
Russian dream.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot of-
Central Africa, and
I
Eastern
mean, like,
Africa.
or
In
anything,
Nigeria
they
as
don't-
well, they don't really give a fuck about Russia.
And sometimes I
Until
think it's.
Putin. What?
That reaction of you seeing the name.
What?
I got a 20-word list I can't say.
It's a fact.
Top word on that
that's
list
a good
begins
thing.
with a
Fact.
P.
You know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU,
That's-
Britain alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Yeah, let's stop shouting.
Is that?
That's a
I
fact.
love
Acting
him.
weird,
No,
bro.
we just don't have to shout on the street.
Thank-
we're in the
hey,
middle of the
I like
street.
this guy, bro. I like this guy. We do
Bro.
not have to
Hey,
shout.
see, he got some reasoning. He has some thinking in his head. Hey, listen, let's not scream this nigga's name. You know, he's starting to move like Mr. H.
Over everything.
Moving like
This
Mr.
is
H,
over
bro.
freedom,
You
bro.
got to chill.
What?
Pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home? Out of
the entire world right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
If we go
She is
down the
worldwide.
streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about
MJ
today.
is too though. MJ, but also today. Though. Today,
Здравствуйте,
Taylor
можно
for
вопрос?
sure.
Вы знаете Taylor Swift? Знаете Taylor?
Да.
That's one. А вы знаете Taylor Swift?
Да.
Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Да, знаю.
5 out of 5.
Знаете? Да.
6 out of 6.
Of course, the
Вы
Jits
знаете
gonna know.
Taylor Swift?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 7. Bro, you are our driver. Okay.
Moscow.
Yeah, you are a driver.
Wait, also, wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he just won 7 out of 7.
You in Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something
But-
you guys have to
but let me
understand. You reach Volgograd, you reach Chelyabinsk, you reach Syktyvkar, my nigga.
That's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People
no.
that do not know rap, they know 50 Cent. He's the black guy.
50
Music.
Cent
Mind
is the
you,
guy who gets
50
9
Cent-
bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know what.
Hey, you real shit though. You get rich a dead chain. You get rich a dead chain. No get mad. Hey, clickety can't, clickety can't. Ain't in a piggy bank. What you talking about, man? Come on, bro. 50 was him. Everybody know about 50, bro. He got 2 games, Bulletproof and Blood in His Hand. Blood in His Hand is one of the best ones. I'm telling you.
You heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy
50
shop.
Cent is the poster boy
But
of black
also-
people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg's, I would think.
That's why they think
More
everybody's a
Snoop Dogg
rapper
famous,
because of
more
50,
Snoop Dogg
bro.
got 50 Cent.
It's
You know
50's
who
fault,
is like
but it's
50
his
Cent?
influence.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road to y'all too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
no, you about to
he
say-
breached the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He
Bro.
made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro,
Kardashian gives.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous.
Bro, a lot of
Take me
Russians
to the
don't know.
airport,
A lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
You
was.
know why? You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
Y'all heard the accent, right? I should probably move after that.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country.
From this building, yeah. This is where.
Everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah. Look at it.
These are real
That's
pussy
it,
friends,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
Pussy friends.
Hey, whoa!
To the
Stop with the word.
That's not the F
You
word.
got to chill.
Bro,
You just be saying shit, man.
Hello, this Puddy brother. Do you like Puddy's leg? Send $10,000. You could be rich as fuck, but if a KGB captain doesn't like you,
He wanted to go.
Oh yeah, GG, bro. He actually got to chill, bro. I know they're listening and tapped into the radio and they hear all the all the microphone, vibrational, electromagnetic fields and airwaves of sound. They are hearing all of that. You're offering this man up for life in prison. Chill. Chill. We still want to watch the Pootie videos. Chill.
mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
And that's even a black.
Like, actually chill.
What the fuck is a black Nemera, bro? What the fuck?
Military vehicles have distinct black license plates with white numbers, marking them as a part of armed. Okay, all right. Now we got armed forces telling us. All right, yeah. Let's keep it down. Let's keep it down for real. Let's keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down.
What's a black Nemera? What's a black Nemera? Bro, there's buses and buses. There's buses. No, why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 in the election. Drive me to the airport now.
He trying to get the fuck out of there. Hell no. I be gone too. What you talking about? Trying to give me an FBI bit? Fuck no.
what? We as black people, wherever we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, why you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Muhammad,
Yeah, we speaking like this.
that's
to other countries.
universally blacks.
That's universal.
You think so?
Like Africans from any country, they're lively.
They're emotional.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud.
Bro,
We just-
if I start speaking like a Nigerian now,
very.
if I start speaking like
That's
I'm
already
using my
going.
old body to communicate.
Yeah.
I don't be standing there like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.99.
That nigga's filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Because we
That
are
nigga's
being
filming.
like
Let's
loud.
say hi.
Yo, why are you filming though? What is you trying to film? What are you doing? Look at how he's sitting. Yeah, he's up to no good. I could just tell. This nigga is up to no good. Evildoer. Racist ass nigga. Just say something, bruh.
What's up?
Say what's up. You want a picture, nigga?
He speaks English.
Do you want a picture?
You speak English, right?
Why are you trying to take a picture?
The thing is that Russia's education is one of the best in the world. So you have schools like
He said this nigga's recording this.
pay a dime for, where
He
you
heard
learn
that shit all
English,
the time.
French, and German without paying money for that shit.
But yeah,
even
like
high school,
in the
it's
U.S. high school, you can learn French.
Wait, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is. It's not the educational system. We don't really learn about like internationally stuff.
They are
All
pretty
my
loud on this bus,
international stuff I
but it's a
learned was
quiet
actually
ass
dope
bus.
in
You
the
would think
last-
they're inside some library right now. This loud ass, but it's a quiet ass bus. He the only one loud as shit right
If
now.
we match a college graduate from America
And from
with
Russia.
a high school
Student from
graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck.
Be smart.
If you're not from Harvard,
We learned a lot about our history. We
Which
learned about
history?
this our history.
He started telling me
Give
our
me the
history.
date.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let
fact
me ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let
me,
me ask.
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact.
True.
Americans are stupid.
He's like, I
They
hope
are
to go there one day.
Bro,
Okay, wait. Okay,
I hope to what?
Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
I never
Be for real.
dreaming about going
Even
to
if
Stupid as
America.
hell.
Not today, not
To go
tomorrow,
to-
not after tomorrow.
because he comes from the other parts
not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have-
Ethiopia,
yeah, I
the
have
Sudan,
another
the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me
Can't
ask you a
speak.
question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here?
That's
So
a good
like,
question.
Kinda, yeah, yes, we have it here.
so like,
I mean,
if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't
Explain-
consider
not
themselves
all of them.
black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you
why
have
there's
is
no-
immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised here.
I'm one in a million, bro. Like,
Like you-
your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations,
Yeah,
12.
since
yeah.
like
There's
the
nothing here.
transatlantic
Or
slave
let's say,
trade.
let's say the UK, yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't
That's
think
it,
that we'll
that
ever
counts.
get to that point in Russia.
Yeah.
Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in a car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn.
Fire.
Shit look mid to me, but what about it like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around.
Yeah.
Nigga said this shit look mid to me. Russian ain't got no fine shits. You ain't got no fine shits out there?
Yeah.
You ain't got no fine
It's
shits
not
out there?
only this, I mean like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city. And some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But
He's
for
like
me,
Shabuzi.
it's not my house yet.
Do
not
feel
his
like
house
it's kinda
yet.
harder breaking
Russia.
into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Oh, it helped.
Yeah, yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes, and they don't know nothing about our lives.
Is your subject matter? Are you mostly
Damn, bro, she
discussing
really
like,
is the
black
only one,
issues
though.
or something like
That's
black
fire,
jokes?
though.
Few black jokes in the beginning and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy
Yeah,
scene?
especially a comedian. Shout out to her.
It's new, maybe for 20 years now. They say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
What's a
She
popular
balling,
Russian
she
drink?
balling.
Alcoholic,
Yeah.
vodka,
Of course, of
Why is
course, of
vodka
course.
so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusers with fresh cranberry or fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. As long as listen, I'm gonna say It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a
Shit is
small mixture.
dark.
So, how did you end up in Russia?
How? My
Oh,
parents
'cause this is
was
infused with the
students
cherry
in
shit.
Soviet Union.
From what
and
country?
Dark as hell. though.
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay,
This
Guinea-Bissau.
is West Africa.
Ooh,
So now
Guinea-Bissau,
my
that's
mom
fire.
work in embassy
She works in the Guinea-Bissau embassy
here. Yeah.
in Russia. She
That's
just came as
fire.
a student and
Yeah,
she liked it
yeah,
a lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They
First
met
time?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Does most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who was students here, they know the
You see,
language
the accent is super thick though, like super, super thick.
till now.
Do
They've
you
been
think
there
a
their
lot
whole
of
life,
mixed people here
literally.
embrace
Blackness?
their blackness. Yeah.
No. I
Yes,
feel
but-
sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black
Losing
people here?
themselves. They're losing
But it goes back
themselves.
to that problem where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends. They're
Yeah.
black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the U.S., if you're Hispanic, then you're naturally gonna also want to be around people who have your same life
Yeah.
experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood, you know.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like big girls' night, you know, like making braids to each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it'll need to take for there to be more, I guess, black women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
not
Everywhere.
all different
Super
places.
dispersed.
So what flavor is this?
Hard to find one of
See,
them.
now we did
Damn.
opposite. This one's good.
This is my favorite.
That's fire.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
I'm shy, but it feels nice.
That's fire, bro.
How are you shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a
For
stand-up
real
comedian,
though, like you really got to be up there like talking. I mean, that's the main thing. Comedian, you have to talk, communicate. You have to talk to these people up in front. You have to. Not only do you have to talk, you have to put on a show for these people, and all it is talking, literally.
that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I'm more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like
You know how brave you have to be? Like, a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you, like, lock into that?
I'm shy like a person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian. Bella. And Bella like
Those girls were cool, but like they
Why
low key mad.
Melly versus Melvin? The comedy you and the real
She's
life you is two
strong,
different
she's
people.
confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
Yeah.
He got a Michael Jordan shirt on. I see you.
One of
I
the
see
things
you.
I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich if you're like a business owner or whatever. Your funds are like controlled by the government and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars.
You
I've
notice
ever
how
seen.
they're black, but they also have all black fits on.
So I know people getting money,
He got
but
a
is it
black
actually
shirt, black
possible to be
pants.
an
He got a
entrepreneur?
black
Is it actually
sweatshirt,
possible to get
black
rich?
Adidas
One of the
pants.
best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country. So you have a lot of opportunities
Black shoes,
to make
I'm
money.
assuming,
It's
maybe.
quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
Let's say you have a business, and let's say after the business profits for the year, it profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever. How
Yeah.
much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using their services.
But is it your? But like,
It's yours.
So-
But when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
it has some truth to it, but it's not full truth to it.
There's some truth,
So,
yeah.
so like, it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich,
When you
then
get
now
too
it's
big,
like
you
you
have
have
to
no
share.
choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that like you have to hit?
You can't really have nothing nowhere, bro. This like this everywhere, bro. Every country has higher ups that are only going to keep getting higher up. Food for thought. Food for thought.
Before the government started being inside of your pocket.
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia, we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access, and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No,
See, now he
you never
got
find
a
out.
whole
You just
black
see
foot
that,
on. He
yo,
got
the
blue
owner
shoes.
of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's hard keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
Police state.
Police state, right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
Every time I go
even
somewhere,
safer than the U.S.
But every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me come take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
the same approach,
every couple seconds,
the same questions,
yeah,
same everything.
The same phrase
You
over
look
and over.
cool. I wanna take a photo.
And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when
That
they
kids
see a
play.
black guy.
Yeah. So let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah, and they see a black guy approaching them.
We're all human, bro. We don't need to be looked at as any different, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. We're
Guy that
all
notices
equal.
the black guy first,
Equal.
taps his
It's always
friend
supposed to be
on
like
the
that.
shoulder, and he wins the game. Sometimes it be a group of 7 kids, and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit!
Bro,
Did you ever get offended from that?
Nah. Bro,
Never.
we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe
It
because
is.
it's
We
just
are the culture, bro. Come on. We
works on
is the
contrast.
culture, bro.
I don't know, but
We is the
anywhere
culture,
I
bro.
get to in Russia,
Literally
I feel
are
the
the
highest in
culture.
the room.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer last. Yeah.
Go for it. Who are talking about it? Yeah.
That shit look good. They eat with chopsticks and shit.
I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bella about this some time ago. We just immigrate in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia home. I sort of see myself as this kind of person that I don't stay in a place. So I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
if I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk
I get
about
that.
something positive. What's
Damn.
your favorite things about living in Russia?
Damn.
I think it's really safe. And number 2 is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. Like you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying, like, I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my
Because-
God, you don't.
Just listen, let
You don't
hear
have to.
me,
Just say it like
hear
this
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russian.
That's all I'm
Like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company like, yo, let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show is out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share?
That's cool though. I mean, damn, shout out to her. Not only is she up there, she got her own shit. Her own shit. Had an idea and they said, fuck it, let's do it. Ran it past them. Now it's on. She's over there moving mountains, making shit happen. She got motion at this bit.
About being black in Russia.
And so does he.
A lot of people don't know y'all exist. I would say number 1, there definitely is there's sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society, and that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, and you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We here, like, and we like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome.
And they really just live on a whole nother side of the world. Like, you really don't know what's going on over there, bro. And there's a lot of black people, like I said, bro, they're everywhere. We are everywhere. All shapes and sizes, all colors and shades, mixed and fused together in all types of ways. The whole world is going to end up in the next, they already did the layout for the next few years or whatever, that everybody's going to be, the whole race is going to be mixed. Everyone's going to be something mixed because everybody's just mingling. We don't have to sit here and be separate. What's the point of that? We're humans, bruh. We're here on Earth together, all at the same time right now, and we were before, and we will be in the future, for as long as the planet's still here. Bro, come on. We're here, bro, and there's people over there, and we just gotta mingle and connect when we get out to these other places. Travel the world, bro.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
Мне кажется, she could. I think for her, it's more than like a message to them. Like, there's a black woman in Russia,
damn dog,
and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, African.
Like,
You are famous.
it's okay.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that.
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
if we made it in Russia,
we could.
You can make it anywhere. That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
What it feel like?
Let that thought sit with you, bro. He got him a little fine shit out there, living life, and they're famous. And like that, they're just dancing and shit. I think it was living life out there.
That the Lord has made, I will just
They living life out there.
He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will just for He has made me glad. Hallelujah. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will just for He has made me glad.
Me and Pootie is not beefing. That's my little sister.
W fucking video, bro. Dang, that was fire, bro. That was actually hard. Yo, there's people all around the world, bro. We're everywhere, bro. Live life, bro. What a great fucking, like, how would you say, like, closing to that video. That was fire, bro. That really was, like, fire. That was powerful, bro. Powerful.